Hello everybody, welcome back once again. So we've got some Terraria on tap today, and I'm going to go ahead and grab the Contaminator right now because we're going to need it. There's a lot of corruption, actually I should say more crimson going on in this world, but I'm definitely going to need this for protection because, yeah, things are getting a little bit out of hand. And I don't want to go too crazy with this. I'm down to, what, 2 platinum? It cost us 2 platinum, but, you know, we're not totally broke. What the hey? Just splurge a little bit. Okay, that's not splurge too much. 588 is more than enough. Anyway, I apologize for the lack of video. So I'm back again. We're trying to record and get back on track. And yeah, happy holidays to all those who celebrated. I apologize for the lack of videos, but today, actually I'm going to head over to the temple real quick. I'm going to try to farm up some batteries. I may do a golem fight here in a bit, but we'll certainly see. I just want to go and try to get the sunstone before moving on. For those who know me very personally, or personally, whatever you want to call it, very personally. Anyway, those who know me, I'm a person who gets into a lot of things, and lately I've been doing a lot of repair work. I'm also getting over a cold recently, so there's that. But, you know, hopefully you guys didn't miss me much. I apologize for the lack of anything, really. But let's go ahead and get 2018 started off right. Let's go get some videos. For this instance, I'm just going to go ahead and try to take on the Golem here. I'm still trying to get the Sunstone. Really haven't had much luck, but today I'm probably going to get closer to the Celestial events because we do need to get near the end and finish this series up. We've been on Expert Mage now for so long. I wanted to finish it by 2017, but yeah, a lot of things happened, and I got to play mechanic for a bit, trying to get my car to work. So in the meantime, there's that, and for the most part, it's up and running pretty good, but again, the reason why I'm worried about my car is I'm trying to do deliveries while doing YouTube and other things, so yeah, I'm kind of doing my own thing, really. Not directly living off of YouTube, but, you know, doing my own thing. So once again, thank you to everyone for your wonderful support in this, because I guess you could say I'm living a dream. I'm living something currently. That's without a doubt, but once again, thank you all very, very much, and I couldn't be here having this kind of fun without you. So I did have plans for a New Year's stream with Cuphead. I really wanted to do Cuphead. Didn't get to do it, but, you know, maybe I still will do Cuphead. Just different. Maybe I'll do, like, a birthday Cuphead thing. I don't know. We'll certainly see. Did I actually run out of potions? I did. I totally forgot to run out into more mana potions, and this is not good. It's not horrible, but this isn't exactly good. So, we can still make it happen. Just gonna dodge all these critters. We still get plenty of health back from all the... Well, we got the mask on, so we're still going to get health back, but either way. Yeah, we're getting plenty of NPCs back, too, because that last episode where we had all the invasions from the solar eclipse, yeah, that killed a lot of NPCs, apparently. I didn't realize it, but yeah, we're currently down a little bit. Okay, these buggers. So anyway, I wanted to ask everybody a question, how they feel about a video with me and my nephew or me and somebody else. I know a while back we did one where I didn't want to turn that off. I did a video with a friend, and we did, what was it? Destiny, which was pretty cool. So I would like to do another series or something along those lines where we do a co-op bit. I would love to do co-op Terraria with another YouTuber, but at this current time, I am so far behind the curve. I don't know what YouTuber would want to go ahead and do a co-op with me. Either way, we will have something, again, with the viewers at some point. I would love for it to be this year, because I would love to get a server and be able to do that, but we'll certainly see. If it does, it'll probably be a live stream event. Keep an eye out for that. And I have no idea how we've gotten on the topics while we're playing against the Golem. And yeah, I just got totally mixed up with my fingers. I'm sitting here talking and getting my fingers mixed up on the keyboard, not even paying attention. Oh my god, that's terrible. Talk about having to get back into the groove of things. I am looking sloppy with that. Alright, well, either way, I should have gotten more potions. I only have myself to blame for this. Okay, well, it won't be hard to defeat the Golem like this, but it's just going to take some time. Come on, bugger. Yeah, there we go. Everything just works out nice and peaceful like that. We just keep the Golem around. There we go. Keep around the spear. We should be alright. Oh, I still got that cough. Oh, I hate having to deal with sickness. Come on. Just go down, bugger. Go down for the sake of everything. We've got all this regeneration around here. You figure it'd be a little bit easier. I probably should put more stars around here for this. Come on, bugger. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now we can get this. We should be able to get this. Either way, Just do me a favor and lose your head. There we go. Lose that head. Really need the sunstone from this guy because... Oh, I pressed too many buttons at once. Really want to make that celestial shell. Be really good right about now. But give us some more inventory space too. Or at least more accessory space. Okay, well, you know what? Just... blast it. I thought for a moment, the hitbox. I keep getting... His hitbox seems to be a little bit weird at the top. I'm sorry if it seemed awkward at first, but I thought for a minute I went through the top part of his head, and I thought maybe the hitbox was kind of weird. Thought maybe we found something, but no, we just found me being silly. Either way, come on. Go ahead and wreck this guy here. We'll be done. We've got, what, 3,000 hit points. It's not even that hard at this point, so I feel like between the solar eclipse and everything else, we should be alright. It's the only thing that hurts is that I need more mana. Come on, bugger. There we go. Yeah, stay around that sphere. Stay around the sphere. There we go. Also, I would like to maybe even do a Grand Theft Auto thing with some viewers. But I don't know. We'll certainly see. I don't know where that came from, but I do kind of miss playing Grand Theft Auto. I haven't covered that in a while, and it's certainly gotten really fun. Either way, you know, I digress. We're not going to stick on that because we've got another Pixel. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, we've did that. Things happened. I'm going to go ahead and sell this stuff real quick and go from there. And we should be getting ready for the Celestial events. Well, I can't believe I almost forgot about Duke Fishron, but I do have a little arena set up. It's a little spaced out, but I think it's mainly going to come down to the Master Ninja gear in the third phase. That's usually the one where you're going to need it the most. So hopefully this will actually work out, because I only got one truffle worm, and it was something I had saved up when I was in the mushroom biome quite some time ago. Hopefully we do this right on the first time, because I do not want to keep doing this over and over. It's going to be a lot of farming. So I'm going to rely on the Magnet Sphere and, of course, the Shadow Beam Staff. Not exactly the best, but it's better than nothing. And I'm also trying to not go outside this ocean biome, because it will be a holy nightmare if we do. Oh, yes. And one of the reasons why I also wanted to go ahead and make this bigger was because we do not want to get near those Sharknadoes. They become a pain in the butt during Phase 2. I'm sure we all know. Okay, come on, Duke. This is going to be interesting because I'm going to be doing a whole lot of moving and, well, at least we're dodging pretty good. Oh, yeah. Actually, I should have changed out my gear. I'm not exactly geared for DPS. I'm kind of geared for healing in this aspect, so maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's not a good bad thing. I don't know. But I'm trying to get focused. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. Okay. He's getting way too close. This is going to take way too long because I am not in a good spot with this. Come on. We need to get better DPS. Ooh. Well, we're getting better dodging out of this. I'll say that much for it. There we go. Go ahead and lock on it. Ooh, we got pushed by them bubbles. That is not fun. Okay, come on. Come on, keep fighting. Yeah, we are a long way off. Okay, bubble time. It is bubble time. We really gotta focus. This is not the best effort on this one. Alright, come on. We need to focus you over here. Yeah, this is probably not the best weapon for this. Either way, we'll do our best with it. Can't do any worse. Worst thing we do is die, and I'm not hoping to do that. Ooh, okay. Totally forgot about that. Hit the wrong button and with the ninja jump. Okay, there we go. There we go. Just enough to stay in bounds. You do not want to go outside of boundaries. There we go. Oh, so many coming in. Yeah, we're kind of holding our own on this one, but not exactly the best DPS, so this is going to take some time. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of time. But this is kind of why we need it for third phase, because it gets crazy. I'm sure a lot of you remember third phase, especially if you've been on expert mode. For those on console, this is what you get to deal with. I'm sure probably some of you already seen it anyway, so what does it matter? Oh, just enough to get by. This is going to be a long, drawn-out fight. just because I don't have the best weapons. I can't believe I was just ready to go right into the Celestial events without even taking on Duke Fishron. I'm down to 48,000. It's not exactly the best, but considering the situation, it's not bad either. Okay, yeah, he's not even nowhere near phase 2 yet, so we still have a long way to go. But at least with the healing helmet on, we do have some life coming back. The healing helmet. I know I keep calling it wrong, but at this point, come on. Go ahead and get him. There we go. Or don't get him, whatever. Plenty of dodging, so at least we're showing off some dodging skills here. Ooh. Not like that, though. I don't use the boulder. Well, actually, I probably should use the boulder. That'll do a whole lot, but whatever. Come on, bugger. We got 46,000? Aye, 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 aye. Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of damage to you. Let's just kind of wait till you calm down a bit and then do that. It may not be a bad idea, actually. So for this part of the video, I've changed it up, and now I'm actually in the studio doing a voiceover because this clip of the video is just nothing but me fighting. I was so focused in on this battle that, yeah, I just had no audio. So now I'm going ahead and just do a voiceover for it. And first off, I apologize because it feels like the headset didn't work out too good. Normally I get better quality from it, but not this time. It seems very poor, so there's still be some time to balance that out, and hopefully that'll be better in the future. But now I'm on my regular microphone, if you could tell that. Anyway, this fight takes a lot longer because I skipped over several events. I probably should have the Pumpkin Moon, and of course there was the Frost Moon, though I missed out on that. I may go back and readjust my time clock to fix it, but yeah, having the Razor Pine for this fight probably would have made things a lot easier. Again, because the Razor Pine has such better DPS than what I was using. The Magnet Sphere is nice, but for Expert Mode, it's not going to be enough damage. Same thing with the Shadow Beam Staff. It's nice, but it's not going to have enough damage to get Duke Fishron down quickly. So yeah, this is like one big clip of me so focused in that I just totally forgot about commentary. So it's just better that I just go back and do it this way than just delete the whole footage, because again, there are some decent moments in here. I'm actually having a good time dodging and moving around. It's just, it takes so long because, again, we're doing so little damage. So I probably will go back and at least hit up on the Frost Moon, because it's something you really need to get done, and a Razor Pine for this, especially if you're a mage, it's definitely a must-have, especially in Expert Mode. But yeah, the Mastered Ninja Gear makes this so much more easier, and when I recommend it really for the third stage, because that's where things tend to get crazy. With this, it just helps out a lot, because Duke Fishron's fast, but not that fast yet, so having that ability makes it a little bit more easier. So it prolonged the battle, basically. I probably would have died earlier if I hadn't used it. So we've gotten a major boost from that, but yeah, as you can see, it's a lot of dodging and moving, and basically a lot of timing, really. That's what it comes down to. If you time it just right with the moves, you can actually dodge out of the way right at the proper time. And thankfully, because of this arena, the way it was built, it gives us room to do a lot of moving around, and it doesn't like really impede anything. There's a little bit of time where you run, but you're not there a lot. And if we need to, we just press down, we go to the next layer, which is actually nice and spaced out, so you're not really forced within a little confined area. This is nice and spaced out again. It would have been nice if it was a little bit tighter, so we could have used like more heart lanterns and such, but I digress. At this point, it is what it is. It depends on comfort. You'll be sacrificing comfort. And I feel like this arena right here is very, very comfortable. But again, this would have gone a lot faster if we would have had the Razor Pine. And this is a long clip. So as you can see right here, DPS is absolutely shoddy at best. We're doing right around like, what, 88 damage per second. This is very disgraceful. But, you know, you live and learn. And I was trying to cut corners. I totally forgot about it. But again, you live and learn. And next time you know what you got to do. DPS on the meter is just, again, it's between 50, 70, 90. It all depends. You start getting a lot of shots off, especially with the Shadow Beam Staff. It helps out a lot. But if not, then it's going to drop down very quickly. Magnet Sphere would have been nice, but it's kind of hard to get the Magnet Sphere to work in this area because Duke's moving around so much as well. So you have to just basically aim your Magnet Sphere in the right way and try to dance around to keep him with it. And it's very difficult, especially in this wide open arena, really. But again, the arena serves a purpose. I think it's good. It really comes down to the Shadow Beam Staff, and for this fight, On Expert Mode, it's hard to do with the Shadow Beam staff, so I should have did at least the Pumpkin Moon and could have gotten something from it. This is just, I don't want to say painful. Maybe it is painful. If it is painful, I apologize in advance, but yeah, this is a little bit drawn out. So I kind of just wanted to put this commentary in here to keep things going. It's a bit of a fight, to say the least, but we do get to the third stage. It's very fun. It was actually kind of a fun fight, but again, DPS-wise, this is like a DPSer's nightmare. If you know about DPS and doing MMOs and all that stuff, you do not want to have this kind of DPS. This is like very shameful. It reminds me of my horror days at World of Warcraft, but I digress anyway. Yeah, we just barely get by. I think we get by more on dodge than anything else. And again, it's a good skill to have, having dodging, but you also want to do damage, because if not, then, well, you're going to be wasting a lot of time, really. And, you know, it's not necessarily a bad thing. We do a really good job with Duke Fishron. It's just that, well, for this, it would have been a lot better if we would have had more damage, really. Because you're just prolonging the whole fight, and you really want to get these kind of fights over with as soon as possible. Especially when he's dealing this kind of damage in Phase 2, and especially in Phase 3. The sooner you get them fights over with, the better. But, yeah, we're just kind of having some fun going around, all around the ocean biome. Trying not to go outside, because I did put a limit on the layers. Right where it ends is right around where the ocean biome ends, so I try to stay within the platforms. Because if I don't, then I know I'm going to go out. It's going to go outside the biome, and Duke Fishron is going to go absolutely nuts. I'm sure a lot of you know about his enraged state when he goes out, and it's just nasty. For Expert Mode, we do not need that. So we're going to go ahead and keep him in here. And yeah, this is something I'll say that this is probably one of my more challenging fights. Probably more so than the Moon Lord, because when I first fought the Moon Lord, he was challenging, but I was also learning with this. I already know about Duke Fishron, but I'm just, you know, I'm underperforming due to the weapons. I didn't have the best weapons. But we're still putting up a pretty good fight. We're still hanging in there. Again, probably should have had the helmet on for DPS. Didn't do that. Again, that probably would have helped as well, get more damage in. But having the healing aspect, we really didn't need to use a lot of potions. So that kind of served its purpose. The Duke is not going down without a fight. Oh boy. And I think at this point, we may actually do a little bit of a fast forward because, yeah, there's more to this fight, but overall, we're almost down to the end, so I think it would be best if we fast forward it and get toward the end. Well, here we go. Phase 3 finally. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of dodging on this. Heal. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, this is going to be hard. We're going to end up needing a Razor Pine for this. That was ridiculous. Okay, so I tried to jump the gun a little bit, paid the price. Looks like we're going to have to come back and take a step back. But, wow, okay, that was like ridiculously long. The video's over, but there's more where that came from. Be sure to subscribe for more Terraria Let's Plays, Top 5s, and other videos as well as we cover different titles. You can click on one of the videos here for more. Be sure to rate this video accordingly as it helps the channel out greatly. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I will see you again next time.